Good morning from Animal Kingdom, bright and early. This one didn't want to get up this morning, but I gotta be honest, it was a little tough for me too. Last night was like our latest night, and you know, second day in, like just traveling kind of starts to get to you. So, but we're good. We're here. We're at Animal Kingdom. We did pay for preferred parking, so this is the one parking, and Magic Kingdom too probably, that I feel like the upgrade is totally worth it. We have an annual pass, so our parking's already paid for, so it's only the extra $25, and it's good all day. So if we decide to come back, it's good for that too. Or when they allow to do park hopping again, you can use it at any other parks that you go to. So with here, because especially since there's no tram service right now, so you're like right here versus like way out there. So totally worth it for us. But it's 7:30. The park officially opens at 8. So we're hoping to get on Pandora. We had to stop at Wawa first, so we're a little bit later than we anticipated. We were hungry, it's fine. I needed a little bit of pep of caffeine anyway, so we're just gonna have some fun, so let's go.
I feel like all the other trees are bigger now.
I don't know, yeah, I don't know with the size of everything. The only thing I know is that the contemporary tree outside the front of contemporary, that's the biggest one on property. We got back to Pandora and they're weaving us through here, so it may be maybe a half an hour wait, we'll see. Such a good ride. He even said like, oh, it never gets old, never gets old. So yeah, so they're rerouting you all the way around. You can't cut through the other side of Pandora right now, just because that's where the line to Flight of Passage is. We just got off. It was basically a walk on. It was about 15 minutes, which basically was just us walking through. But now it says 70 minutes. But everything else in the park, I think, is about 5 minutes. Except for Navi, that's I think like 20, 25 minutes or something like that. Which we don't need to go on that, do we? Yeah.
That's the Navi River.
Yeah, that's the Navi River. But we're gonna head on over to Expedition Everest, right? 5 minutes? Who can pass that up? Gave us some Yetis.
Mommy,
are you having fun?
Yeah, like you about to say, it's so fun doing just a me in nature.
We don't want to think that we miss Daddy and Aaron though.
We do. I really do.
And we love when Lukey comes too.
I'm missing snacks.
But it is kind of nice. Like I didn't realize with like obviously less people, it's less people to please.
Security and all that other stuff like that.
Well, I think you just do more, it's easier to do more things because you can just kind of like go with the flow, and we're kind of going with the flow on that too, but it's nice. It's kind of a hazy morning, so it looks kind of cool. Oh, I see it going up the hill. It's got people on it. You coming?
Yep, it's really hard to get.
The weather has been absolutely awesome. I think today it's supposed to get up to like 80. So if you can tell, I don't even have a sweatshirt on. Usually most mornings I'm kind of cold. I think it's like 60 something. So it's been fantastic. Still says 5 minutes, but I'm guessing that's not correct. So. And we're stopping. They added all these proportions. They used to not have all these partitions, yeah? And they're not skipping those anymore on this ride either. So. Ready, Noah? So that said 5 minutes. I'm not even sure it was 5 minutes. We just walked all the way through. And we got row 16. Yeah. Are you ready, Lee? Here we go. Woo, it's starting to get cold now.
I told you you should have bought your jacket.
All right, here we go. 5 minutes. I'm not even sure it was 5 minutes. We walked, just walked all the way through. And we got row 16. Ready, Noah? So that said 5 minutes. I'm not even sure it was 5 minutes. We just walked all the way through. And we got row 16. All right, here we go. think we're just gonna get on it again. That's what Noah wanted to do, right, Noah? You want to go again? Okay, we're gonna go again. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that means that we'll only just have to wait for like 5 minutes.
Probably. That was so cool. I recognized one of those drummers that was on the little cavalcade boat. She is one of the drummers over at Pandora, so that's kind of nice to be able to see. You know, if they can't do things in their area, maybe they can keep them on and move them someplace else, especially with all the furloughed cast members and laid off cast members. So it's kind of nice to see that they're doing their best to try and move people around if possible. Here's Pocahontas and Miko. So this little Rivers of Light seating area is a great place to catch all the cavalcades because here they are. It's Donald and Daisy and Launchpad. It's nice too because down here you are spaced out so it can be a mask-free zone. So you can just kind of relax a little bit and, you know, give something to drink, eat a snack, and you're very spaced out, like there's no one around here. So it's kind of nice. Did you know that Miko was the very first character that your brother Luke finally went to see when he was afraid of characters? That was the first character he met. He used to be afraid of characters, yeah, your big brother. When we first took him, and Miko was the first one. We met him outside Animal Kingdom, like at the front gates. And he was such a good interaction. Like he covered Luke's eyes and he was being very playful with him. And Luke just was like, oh, I kind of like characters now. So he always holds a special place in my heart. If you're in this little spot waiting for the cavalcades and you miss them when they first come in, just sit down and hang out because they make a whole loop, so they came back around. So now we get to see Donald and Daisy again.
Half of Donald and his friends have a festive holiday exploring Disney's Animal Kingdom.
They have the lights on the dinosaur on already. We're gonna try and come back tonight though, but just in case we don't. We also have our vlogs from last year when we were here and they had everything all lit. So you can check those out too. Santa There's Goofy and Chippendale! Let's see if I can zoom in on them for you. There they are. We haven't done this one in like, how many trips?
Maybe like 2, maybe 2 or 3.
A lot, yeah. So this is, it's tough to be a bug. So this is where you walk under the Tree of Life. And it's a cute little show. It might be scary towards some little kids, so.
Yeah, like Aaron hates the spiders.
Aaron just doesn't like the end. Everything else is fine, but I think it's kind of cute. So plus you get some great views of the tree walking up to it. And we have about an hour to kill before Nomad Lounge opens up. But it's like we've already done Pandora. We did Expedition Everest 3 times. We saw the cavalcade, sat down the Rivers of Light. We went on Dinosaur. So it's like, we're really knocking stuff out today. We should be done with I mean, it's almost 10, so you gotta rope drop it. You gotta get here early. You can see the van going through here too. Noah's gonna dance for us. So some of the new safety precautions they have here, besides like the floor markings, is they have a cast member out here to give you your glasses versus waiting until you go all the way up. So that way you can continue to social distance and not overcrowd certain areas. bud. So we kind of had a good spot for that bird show, and then when it started, everyone crowded it. So yeah, I
feel like I should have stayed up there. Right now there's a virus, and I don't want me to get.
I mean, I understand we're in a theme park, and yeah, but I was surprised how much crowding it was. So we definitely removed ourselves from that situation. No. So glad they brought this back for the holidays. So pretty, the little menagerie animals, like the puppets that they usually have at the beginning of the park. It's so pretty. It's such a great photo spot. A little tip too, a photographer gave us, if you stand in here and you take a picture, then you can get everything in it, so. Santa! Hi, Santa! Well, that worked out really nice, huh? Did you have a good time today?
Yes.
Yes, I did too. So we got all of our rides, we got everything done by like 9:30.
We missed one.
No, we didn't miss one ride. We're good. We don't need to go Gun Cali River Rapids. So thanks for following along. Go live your Disney goals. Bye.